Looking to Shaw. The Sharks with a neutral zone possession along the wing. To Archibald. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Skates it into the zone. The Sharks killed it off, and so we're back even. Wristed one. Blocked. Nice work by Lovejoy. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. A pass right to left. Muscled long to Mickey Moose. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Just like shootout. Score! He's got his second of the game. The Bears have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast.
Scored by number 88, Pakkina, assisted by number 13. Time of the goal, 3 minutes.
Pitching this one to Mickey Moose. Moving it to Shaw. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Snapping a pass to Lovejoy. Laid on to Mickey Moose. Back on his stick. And he dumps it in. A shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Passing one off now to Lovejoy. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. The Bears are moving the puck in their own end. Directing that one to Archibald. A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
It's dumped in. 2 players splat to the boards.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
That's how you break up a play. Stays right there. Clean win on the draw. Evenons is looking towards center ice, hoping to make a play from his own end. Look out, here it comes.
Who will be the last man standing after this physical period?
JC's headed to the penalty box, a liner for tripping. The Sharks are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Not a hard hit, but effective. Evenons is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Ladd's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Defensive zone win. That move not too slick there. That's a brilliant reception of a great long pass. He's got it. Puck is thrown to Kapusta. And he continues on in the defensive zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Cut that pass in his own end. Puck loose, couldn't get through. The Sharks continue on in their own end. He corrals it yet again. A chance to clear. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Shaw's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Bears' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
In that defensive zone, an important play.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Pass. Clean save. Oh, wow. That's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. And that's got to be an answer from the other team. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
And now we'll get the penalty call. The Sharks lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie.
This is a way to get your teammates frustrated with you. That's another penalty that he's taken. Puts his team shorthanded again.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty. The Sharks get credit for battling back into this thing. They are only behind by 1, and we're late in the second period. They've got the draw.
Scored shorthanded by number 19.
Carries it on in from center. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
16 minutes, 31 seconds.
Gotten quickly back. Quick shot. Blockered away. He just fanned on it. Stays right there. Won that face-off. Now what? Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. On to Archibald. The Bears' long power play is over. They scored once. Oh, what a save.
You just can't expect to win games when you take this many penalties game after game. Their penalty killers have been outstanding, but man, they are playing with fire.
Last minute of play.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Puck iced. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time."
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Bears have to be happy, Doc, that they're up by 1 as we get ready for the third period. But they have to be frustrated with all the chances that they had in the first 2 periods of play.
Takes it right back. Missed all of it. Can he generate something from there? The Bears in their own end in possession as they travel. Leads that charge into the zone. Perfect tip by the stick. Oh, deflected away. Has it in his own end. Has that one measured at center. Back to the point. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. The Sharks carrying it in their own end. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Lets it go. Score! That might have gone off a skate and in. The Sharks have tied the score here in the third period. What a bumpy ride to the finish we're going to have, and maybe overtime. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Whistle blown for an offside.
By number 21, time of the goal, 5 minutes, 13 seconds.
And they've won the faceoff. Couldn't retain possession. The Sharks possess the play in no man's land. gains the zone and looks over his options. Kapusta's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Bumped off. Pass attempt to Ladd. And the pickup. Stole that pass. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Shot. He got a piece of that one.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
What a hit.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
A little under 9 minutes have gone by here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Shoots it on. Oh, and he missed the net. Directed on. Hit the post with the shot. Cleared it back out of there. And now it's directed to Ladd. He's in on an onside play. Stick to side. Free puck off a defender. Pitching it to Ladd. Intercepts that pass on the attack. The Sharks in their own end setting things up.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Got that pass in his own end. Ladd's tripped up. That should be a penalty. JC's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Sharks' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Reads the play and keeps it. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line and the coach noticed. Evenons is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Sharks suffer a tripping call.
Usually when you see this many power plays, there's a goal. We're still looking for our first one.
Agreed, Eddie, but let's see if they can reverse that here.
38 seconds.
Trying to go to Kapusta. Can't start the attack going in the zone. The Sharks want to generate something up the wing. Collected by Ladd. Pass cut. Evenons is in his own zone trying to get to center ice. Loose puck knocked away by Lovejoy. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
Shaw's going to want that one back.
Propelled to Kapusta. And he steps across the line. A backhand shot. Great glove save. Play continues. The Sharks with a big penalty kill. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
46 seconds.
He works it along with a pass off the boards.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Crosses that line. Shot on. And a save. Must get it out. The Sharks organizing back in their own end. From the outside. Shot deflected. Gathered up again by Ladd. Still held in. Tries to get it on net. It's blocked. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? The Sharks kill off a hugely important penalty.
That's a brutal feeling. You're sitting in the penalty box after committing a penalty inside the last.
Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one.
Last minute of play.
We're down to the seconds when the clock seems to move the fastest. That puck struck him in front. Slid to Archibald. Wonderful block. Knifed away. Great take, dangerous area. Has it back deep. Looking to Ladd. Can't stall the game. Ice it.
Even in short. courage here. After being banged up earlier on the shift, guys, he still gets his way to the puck and blocks that shot.
A great face-off win at just the right time. And there's a delayed penalty call. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet. They've moved the puck around beautifully on a power play, just nothing to show for it.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Good defensive read with that one. A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
Kids, don't forget, if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Questions will be raised and possibly answered as we have a team making its debut in the EASHL. Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. Great defensive poke. Shaw's cut through the neutral zone. Takes that pass in the corner. Chip to Ladd. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Muscled right off. Pitching this one to Lovejoy. The Bears kill off a hugely important penalty.
They had all kinds of zone time. Really, they didn't leave the zone much at all, but they didn't get the puck into the middle of the ice. They certainly didn't have any traffic in front of the net. The penalty killers were content to let them pass it around the outside.
Moving it to Shaw. Snapping a pass to Ladd. Lets the shot fly. Great glove save. Hangs on for a whistle. Over 4 minutes played. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Good job on the draw. Passing one off now to JC. Nicely into the zone. Shoots. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Directing that one to JC. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Archibald's ailing, but
is it over? A shot. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. It took extra time, but we have a winner in this one.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Enzo, you had a sweet backhander. One of your kids was born on a day you scored the only goal in a 1-0 game. That was a backhander.
Terrific contest. 2 teams gave their very best. See you next time. We have a team playing its inaugural game tonight within the EA Sports Hockey League. This should be fun. The Bears get the first play of the game. That is up close and personal.
Ovechkin's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Around through the corner. Shot! Great save at the edge of the crease.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
Goals are going to be at a premium tonight. Both goaltenders have played exceptionally well. The only way you're going to be able to beat them, almost certainly, is get traffic in front of the net and see if you can distract them a little bit.
Thanks very much, Ray. And he is closed off emphatically.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Fires! What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. Puck covered. A little under 4 minutes gone. Game still waiting for its first goal. Nice face-off work. Shaw's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Sharks are boxed on a tripping minor. The Bears are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
A slot wrister. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Ovechkin's got to shovel it out of there. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. The Bears have it in their own end. Puck is thrown to Smith. Pass attempt to Mitchell. Terrific determination by Smith. The pass fails, and the puck leaves the zone. Brings it in for an attack. That was the wall that stopped. Cleared it out of there. Now it's directed to Smith. Oh, what a hit that one was.
He's going to have to get himself back to the bench after he collects his helmet. He took a big hit on that one.
Score! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Oh, he'll pay for that. Can he beat him here? Score! And the game is even. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 49
Pitching it to Shaw. Trying to go to Mitchell. Gains that offensive line. Picks it up back there. Terrific determination by Mitchell. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. The Bears in their own end controlling play now. Scooped up by Mitchell. The Sharks recoiling back in their own end. Cuts that pass off. Handed away with authority. Looking to Ovechkin. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Shaw. The Bears are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Shot. He hit the inside of the post. Pitching this one to Saros. Wonderful stop. Just a chop of the puck, and it's out of the way. Forcing attention in deep. Looking from the corner. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Outstanding save. He scores! The Bears now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Steps across that line. Not on the net.
He might want to consider taking a bit off that shot to up his accuracy, Doc.
41 seconds.
Got that pass in the corner. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Laid on to Saros. Saros carried that one between the blue lines. Gathered up again by Smith. The Bears hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. The Sharks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
41 seconds.
Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Right-winged to Saros. It remains in the zone. In all alone. He scores! Just... Neutralized face-off win.
Power play by number 95, Skillsy.
Up the left side to Ovechkin.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 52 seconds.
20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. The difference between these two teams is a pair of goals.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Sharks know they can't keep defending. They're trailing here, and they'll need more time on the attack to get the lead.
Moving it to Smith. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Snapping a pass to Smith. In with it now. Gathered up by Ovechkin. Really good cut of the pass. That didn't go like he wanted. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
He imposed his will. Passing one off now to Mitchell. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Mitchell's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Sharks have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Smith tripped up. That should be a penalty. Oh, broke it up. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. The Sharks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Smith's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there.
The penalty, 4 minutes, 19 seconds.
Gives it to the point. Cursed by a broken stick. Open ice hit.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Skilled play by Smith. Rips one. Gotta clear it. The Sharks skated up on the side. The Bears' power play has ended. Even though they've scored on it, they didn't that time. Smith's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Saros is sent to the box for tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they...
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Pass cut. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. From his own end on the power play, it's taken by Shaw. There is icing. Over 8 minutes have transpired here in the second. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. That went off someone, loose puck. Shoots that pass ahead. On the outside, a shot. Save. Covers for a faceoff. Quick work on the faceoff. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. The Bears failed on that power play. They have one earlier, but not this time.
The successful power play earlier looked like it was schemed really well, and either the penalty killers changed the way they were going about their business, or the power play really struggled to get set up, but this one wasn't very good at all.
Slot shot. What a reaction save.
Now that's a solid save.
Solid, clean win. Has that one and holds. They won that draw. A point blast. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Skill play by Smith. Skillsy's stripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Sharks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
12 minutes, 46 seconds.
Dogged determination there by Shaw. Gathered up again by Smith. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Such pressure on this power play. Took care of that one. And a hold and a whistle. Clean win on the draw. Clears the zone. Pass to the slot. He scores! One for the penalty killers. The Bears coach has decided to change his goalies here. He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession, and they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. The Bears' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
The power play's been okay tonight, but while they scored earlier in the game, they've often looked a little bit out of sync. And I guess as a coach, you've got to go back to the drawing board when the power play looks like this.
Banks it ahead to Saros. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. He throws it there. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Dangles going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Sharks' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. The Bears in possession as they travel in their own end. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Dangles in tight. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. They must retreat and start back again. The Bears waiting back in the defensive zone. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. The Sharks needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Now you have to go back to the drawing board a little bit. You had a chance to tie the game on the power play. Nothing happened, and you can't let yourself get frustrated.
The Bears are given a hooking minor. Critical face-off win at that point.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 56 seconds.
2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
"40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Sharks are one lucky bounce from getting back in this game, but one area of concern, too many scoring chances they're giving up.
We are underway. Power play time will continue here. A backhand shot. Smith's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Gains the zone. Fires a shot. Using the point. On to Saros. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Walking a thin line near the border there. Blockered away. Attack zone possession here. Stole that pass away in his own end. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. The Bears have killed off the penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Trying to clear the zone. The Bears have it along the side at mid-ice. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. That's terrific goaltending.
That great save was all positioning.
Just a hair under 4 minutes have passed here in the third. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Set for an icing. Okay, they win the draw. Tries to get it on net. That hits somebody. Nice stand-up poke check there. Propelled to Ovechkin. Oh, a great stick lift, and he steals it. Couldn't clear it out. Snaps one. Got his pad on a changing shot. Slid to Ovechkin. Puck is thrown to Saros. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. He's got that at center. Open ice hitting is back.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit.
Lost it, but got it back. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Brings a shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Pass attempt to Shaw. Steps in from the neutral zone. Save! Now it's directed to Saros. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Has that one and holds. Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got. Pitching it to Saros. Gets across, looks over his options. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Loose puck blocked off by Mitchell. The Bears in their own end lug that puck along. Best part of the Cape, worst part of hockey. Ice. Beat him on that one. Read that play in his own end. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? A wonderful shot answered quickly.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Defensive zone win. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Driving in from no man's land. Important interception there. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Skillsy's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Chip to Smith. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Ovechkin's got a minor penalty here for interference. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Not tested too much, made the save. Covers that for a stop. Oh, that's a big face-off victory there. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Looking, he won't avoid something for doing that. That was a big hit.
He's got such a narrow focus here. He wants to give his team a spark physically to get them back into the game where they can try and level this out.
Solid work there by Nash. That puck still inside. Fires! Score! He completes the hat trick. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Pitching this one to Saros. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Fires! Score! What a quick answer that was. The Sharks have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 6.
Last minute to go in the third. Strong defensive play.
15 minutes, 2 seconds.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Covers and stops play. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Smith's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. A critical win in the draw there. Smart recovery by Ovechkin. Nicely done with the interception. Looks ahead to start something. There's a delayed penalty on this play. Save. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Shaw slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. The Sharks are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Moving it to Mitchell. A big one-timer. Score! It's another power play goal. The buzzer sounds.
When you create a team, you hope you have all the right pieces in place in order to compete. With a win in their opening match, that should give them a lot of confidence going forward.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.